Opinions can be subjective when it comes to what some consider to be underrated anime. My last recommendation video was just that, though many people seem to enjoy the suggestions. Also, there were comments about the thumbnail I used, both positive and negative. So, for this video, I promise to dial it back. Oh, what? You thought I was serious? Have you met me?
Blood and sauce, that's the motto. Crown mob, that's the game.
Corner clip, What's good, Crown Mob? It's your boy the Mad Prince back at it again with another video. And look, I'm getting off track. Basically, I thought to follow up that video with another underrated anime video, but this time one specifically about fantasy. You know, before Isekai ruined it. There are different kinds of fantasy. High fantasy, low fantasy, dark fantasy, science fantasy, urban fantasy, the list goes on. So, to give you your fix, here's my list of 7 underrated fantasy anime you haven't watched. So without further ado, let's get it. First up, we have Undead Murder Farce. Undead Murder Farce is a compelling gothic murder mystery anime with a great cast of characters. The story revolves around Aya Ringo, an immortal detective who's lost her body, and her journey alongside Suguru Shinichi, I think I said that right, a half-Oni cage fighter. Together they solve various monster-related mysteries in a mix of comedy and mystery. The anime sticks to its premise brilliantly and delivers an engaging storyline. The animation and art style are visually appealing and the mysteries are intriguing. Overall, Undead Murder Farce offers a unique blend of supernatural elements, humor, and detective work, making it an enjoyable watch for fans of the genre. Who doesn't like magic and giant robots? If so, then the vision of Escaflowne has you covered. The anime follows the story of a 15-year-old Japanese schoolgirl named Hitomi. During her training with her classmate, a boy named Vaughn appears in a column of light, only for her to then be accidentally transported to the world of Gaia. The anime explores Hitomi's journey in this magical world, her encounters with various characters, and her involvement in the conflicts of Gaia itself. The vision of Escaflowne is highly regarded for its scope, intense plotline, brilliant dialogue, unmatched animation, and amazing soundtrack. This is a must-watch for fans of fantasy and adventure anime. Now and then, and there and there, oh my god, Now and then, and here and there is one of the original isekai anime that came out a decade and some change before the genre became so commonplace. The anime follows the story of a young boy named Shu. One day, while trying to save an unknown girl, Shu is transported to another world. In this new world, he finds himself in a dystopian society ruled by a ruthless dictator. Shu's main goal becomes to find a way back home, but he also becomes entangled in the struggles and conflicts of the world. The anime explores themes of war, survival, and the resilience of the human spirit. Definitely a must-watch for anyone who loves isekai but want to see something that's a little bit different. Guin Saga is a captivating anime that seamlessly blends high fantasy, adventure, and political intrigue. The series follows the enigmatic warrior Guin as he embarks on a quest to unravel the mysteries of his past and protect the world's siblings he encounters. With its rich world building, complex characters, and compelling narrative, Guin Saga offers a deeply immersive experience that will leave you hooked from start to finish. The animation is top-notch, bringing to life the world's diverse landscapes and fantastical creatures. If you enjoy epic tales of heroism, political strife, and mystic realms, Guin Saga is definitely a must-watch. Not all fantasy happens in castles and in the countryside. Sometimes you have to take it to the concrete jungle. And Garo Vanishing does just that. Set in a dystopian metropolis, the series follows the enigmatic sword-wielding hero named... Sword? Wait, seriously? His name is... Okay. As he battles terrifying creatures known as horrors. Garo Vanishing delivers a thrilling and adrenaline-pumping experience that seamlessly blends supernatural horror, intense action, and compelling storytelling. If you're a fan of horror fantasy anime with a strong emphasis on action and engaging characters, then Garo Vanishing Line is a must-watch that will keep you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. In the same vein as Escaflowne that combines both mecha and fantasy genres, we have Aquarion. The story revolves around the threat of the Shadow Angels and the humans' fight against them. Two teenagers, Apollo and Sylvia, are drawn into the conflict and discover their unique abilities. The series explores themes of love, destiny, and the power of human connection. Back in the day, I saw both the first and the second series to this. I know there's a 3 and 4, but I've never had the opportunity to watch it. If you enjoy mecha anime with a touch of romance and a captivating storyline, Aquarion is definitely worth checking out. Last but not least, X the series, also known as X99, is probably going to be the darkest title on this list, all in the name of blood and sauce. Set in a world on the brink of apocalypse, the series follows Kamui, a young man with extraordinary powers as he becomes embroiled in a deadly conflict between two opposing factions. With his beautifully detailed animation, complex characters, and a richly layered narrative, X the series offers a compelling and immersive viewing experience. Why can't I say immersive throughout this? Whatever. If you're a fan of dark fantasy, and if you're part of the crown mob, you should be, intricate plot lines and breathtaking visuals, then X the series is a must-watch for you. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my list of 7 underrated fantasy anime that you haven't watched. Is there a title you think belongs on this list? Then feel free to put it in the comment section below. But don't give me more than 5 suggestions, right? I will ban you. I am serious about this shit. That's all the time I have for you today. Thank you for watching. Remember to hit that sub button, press that like button, and as always, keep your crowns crooked and stay classy. Deuces.